What we on, bro? We back or what? What is it? What's going on? Okay, we here. We here now. Let's get it. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Let's go. Hey, man. It's always some technical difficulties. But one thing you need to know, ain't nothing finna slow the process, bro. Ain't nothing gonna stop the process, bro. Ain't nothing gonna stop the process, bro.
Solo.
This song is called Outside. It's dropping real soon.
I'ma hit your phone when I'm outside.
By the time this song is over,
I'ma hit your phone when I'm outside.
enjoy this song before we get to the show. You feel me?
I'ma hit your phone when I'm outside.
Shout out to you, man. Thank you for being here.
I'ma hit your phone when I'm outside. I'm about to make this move, what you trying to do? Scrolling through this conversation, trying to find a clue. You been searching for temptation, you gon' find the truth. I've been blessed with patience and a diamond tooth. You know this street's crazy, I've been on the road, trying to reach your destination and see what you want. I'm just trying to match your speed, I ain't got no goals. If we going off the vibes, I'ma make you moan. The more I speak about it, more you think about it. And when you think about it, sleep and dream about it. You get in that mood and wanna scream about it. Hey, I'm almost to your spot. I'ma hit your phone when I'm outside. 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 How I drive you crazy while I'm driving crazy. Second guessing every light, what you type and make me. You keep talking about this flight, where you trying to take me? Talking like you bout that life, what you trying to shake me? On the wave, you waited for me to take a dive. Walking laps around your mind, trying to take my time. Interaction while this maps tell me to take a right. In the night, mind racing while I'm racing time. The more I speak about it, more you think about it. And when you think about it, sleep and dream about it. You get in that mood and wanna scream about it. Hey, I'm almost to your spot. I'ma hit your phone when I'm outside. I'ma hit your phone when I'm outside. I'ma hit your phone when I'm outside. I'ma hit your phone when I'm outside.
I hope you guys are having a great Tuesday. It's Turkey Day weekend or week. You feel me? It's Turkey week, and we back, bro. It's good to be back, bro. Body cam on the PC? No, I haven't, bro. I really haven't got to any PC games. I have a Mac, as we, if you're here, usually, I have a Mac, and I am working on upgrading that shit, bro. I'm working on upgrading. I want to get on, games like Body Cam and shit. And I also really, really, really want to get on the GTA roleplay shit because I feel like I'll go crazy on roleplay, bro. I don't know. I feel like I'll go crazy. Shout out to the homie Bonanza. Shout out to the homie El Pedon. Shout out to Joseph Nelson. Shout out to Silly Willie in the building. It's 7:14 and we are here, bro. We are here. Before I get started, right, let me give a big shout out to all the members of the channel. If you are not a member or subscribed to the channel, I encourage you to subscribe right now. Be a member after, bro. Hit the join button on the where the channel shit is, and join the squad, bro. Big shout out to A Panda. Shout out to Joe Cook. Shout out to Joseph Nelson. Shout out to Rigo Padilla. Shout out to Rhonda Smith. Shout out to the Seamus Vlog. Shout out to Cooper from the O. Shout out to El Pedon. Shout out to Ain't Loud AJ. Shout out to Craig O'Hearn. Shout out to Scott Voss. And shout out to Lynn Me Too. All members of the channel, bro. I don't have my sound, my sound, pad shit hooked up, so I can't give the cheers like I usually do, but just imagine them going on. You feel me? But big shout out to every single part of the squad, bro. You guys are the reason why this channel is growing the way it is. I appreciate y'all to death, and you know that. I love y'all to death. All that shit. Now, let's get to it, bro. Let me see. Hold on. Okay. You have quite a you on your own, bro. Wait, you quiet on your own, bro. I don't know that life. Oh, okay. I've been in the zone. I might just owe that twice. Bro kept it solid and rock with the vision. Everybody ain't your bro. It could cause a division. Shout out to the homie Cooper from the O, man. He be dropping the Cypher lyrics in here, bro. You already know what it is when Cooper show up, man. He bringing the lyrics. He bringing some dope shit. And he's bringing some thoughtful shit. You know what I mean? There's a lot of people that love my music for the bass and shit. I love that shit. You know, I love it. But my boy be he be getting to the fucking what is that, to the fucking Yeah, can you hear me? Let me see some. Yo, can you hear me? Let me know. Chat fam, let me know. Can you hear me? Let's go. Let's go. Can you hear me? What we sounding like? Now we can? Okay. All right. So I know what it is. It's this damn program, bro. It's this damn program. Hold on. Let me try to work through this. I'm going to play one more song, and we're going to try and work through this because this shit is fucking annoying, bro. This shit is annoying. I can hear you loud and clear for sure. Can you hear the music? All right, we back. I'm not happy with this, man. I'm not happy with this for the simple fact. All right, we back. Fuck, bro. I'm not happy with this because of the simple fact I got to use the microphone off of my iMac. But this all explains what the hell we was just talking about. I need to get a PC because this iMac situation I feel like is not working out the best for me. And I'm going to take this off because I can hear a double fucking voice thing and it's just fucking annoying, bro. It is fucking annoying, man. Hopefully you guys' day is going good, bro. Hopefully it's going good. I don't even know if me talking in this fucking microphone is even helping anything. I probably don't even need to do that right now because the microphone isn't fucking hooked up. Lucky me, right? It's always something, bro. It's always something. Wait. Yo. Wow, you can actually hear me better through here, huh? I don't know. Fuck it. We're just gonna keep this rocking. Like I said, I'm gonna take these shits off. We're going no headphones today. You feel me? We're raw dogging it, bro. We're raw dogging this shit. Hopefully you guys' day is going good. Big shout out to all the chat fam. Big shout out to all the members of the channel. But we rocking today, bro. We rocking. As you see in the title, bro, we talking about this Drake situation, right? Now, this shit is not... Okay, when I first heard about this Drake situation, I was like, he's suing Kendrick Lamar. What the fuck? You know what I mean? Like, what is this? This don't even make sense. But it's a little bit more complex than that. It's a little bit more complex than that. So, the first thing I thought, okay, he's suing Kendrick Lamar. Why, what the fuck? What, like, how would you sue Kendrick Lamar? They don't make no sense. So I did a little bit of backstory, or you know, some like reading up on the situation. Got that Bloomberg mic. Now this is a warm, but I did some research on it, and bro is on some although it's like half hoe shit and half respectable. How does that make sense, right? All right, the hoe shit. He's suing his label. He's suing his label because first he's suing Interscope because he says that they bought bots to pump up Kendrick Lamar's metrics, right? And the craziest thing about that shit is it's probably true. It's probably true. Does that mean that Kendrick Lamar song, Not Like Us, you know, was fakely pumped up? No, that's not what it means. But what it means is that more than likely the label, you know, paid for bots, which is fake plays, basically. You know what I mean? It's basically fake plays and shit like that. And the craziest part about that whole situation is every label does this. This isn't something new. So for him to be suing Interscope about this is basically like, it's kind of ignorant because if they go back and find nothing, all right, even okay, say they find something and they're like, okay, we see that they paid for bots, right? They paid for bots to make people play this song over and over to you know what I mean, to make it seem like it was bigger than what it was. Well, we all knew what the fuck it was. It's a fucking smash hit, right? It's a smash hit. But the thing, I'm gonna get to that. But the thing is, right? Now, what if they prove that it was bots played, and then they countersue and say that you had bots, and then they find that your label been using bots on you too? And you would think, oh, Drake, why would Drake need to buy bots, yada yada? Because everything ain't a fucking smash, bro. Everything ain't a smash. Have you noticed ever since Not Like Us, every single thing Drake been putting out has not taken off. He's not in the top 100 right now, if I'm not mistaken. The top 10 he for sure ain't in. And how's that? How's that even possible? A person that has more hits than the Beatles, he says it, ain't in the top 10, and he just dropped a song not too long ago? This don't make sense, right? A label can make sure you land where you need to land. You think these rappers all end up on the fucking Breakfast Club and big ass publications like that just because they're hot? No, bro. Don't be naive. It's not that cut and dry. Oh yeah, this rapper's hot. You know what I mean? YG. We'll say YG. YG is independent now. You feel me? Cooper from the O right here. He says, why do you think these guys would be smart enough to be independent? Shaking my head. Now, it's a little bit more complex than that. When you become independent, it's not easy to end up where you can get if you're on a label. If you're on a label, you drop a song, it's on the radio, you end up at Breakfast Club, you end up on the radio, you take a radio tour. While you're doing your tour, every city that you stop in, every major city you stop in, you end up at the radio station. You know what I mean? It's all perfect. Everything is straight like murder. You know what I'm saying? But when you independent, you don't get those shakes. You feel me? It ain't easy for you like that. Perfect example. Cooper from No says Tech Nine is Indian, straight killing it. Yes, but Tech Nine has to work twice as hard. He has to work 4 times harder than a regular signed artist. And you ask, like, how is that even possible, right? The problem, what I mean is, my boy is on tour all year. All year. He bought his own shit. You know what I mean? For an indie or for a signed artist, you just got to be hot. If you're on hot, you go to a tour. You go on a tour. You know what I mean? Tech Nine. When's the last time you seen Tech Nine on a Breakfast Club interview? You feel me? When the last time you seen Key Glock on one? When Dolph was alive, right? Now, Dolph was an independent artist, but he had distribution. I don't know. His situation is different. He was like, he was really smart about paying his way into certain rooms. You know what I mean? Now, one thing that I learned, right, when you're grinding, when I was grinding, trying to get to a place that I haven't been before, I've always been independent. And I've always liked my situation because I can control my situation. I can control when I drop. I can control how much, who I work with. You know what I mean? All this shit. It was all in my favor. I can do whatever the fuck I want. That's why I love to be independent. But I couldn't get on the tours like that. You know what I mean? Rolling Loud popping up. I can't get on the Rolling Loud stage, even though I have a lot of fans. You know what I mean? I all of my albums are over a million streams, streamed over a million fucking streams, but I can't get on the Rolling Loud stage. What the fuck is that? It's because I'm not a Rock Nation artist. And what do you mean? Oh, okay, every artist that's on there aren't with Rock Nation, but every artist that's touring these major venues more than likely have a contract with Rock Nation. You feel me? So it's like these major venues all have contracts with Rock Nation. So even though you're not a Rock Nation artist, your label is cutting a deal with Rock Nation to send you on that tour to hit those circuits. You know what I'm saying? It's hard for you to do that as an independent artist. Now, Tech Nine could probably sell out a bigger venue over here in Sacramento, but the fact that he's over here and he's not, I don't know if I don't know his situation, so I'm not even going to speak on Tech Nine. But an artist that isn't, like, say they got the money to bring their tour through and they can fill the venue up, you know what I mean, to a certain extent, if that place is like, has bookings only through Rock Nation, it's hard for you to get in that bitch. You more than likely are gonna have to do option B. You know what I mean? You might have to do the smaller venue, even though you can fill up that other one, but it's just what it is. You know what I mean? That's the game. So while my point is, while Drake, like he said, you know, why doesn't he just go independent? It's not that easy, bro, because the access and it looked, I seen a rumor saying, okay, Drake is planning to go independent because these labels are playing around with him, yada yada. That would be not a good idea for him, bro. That would not be a good idea for him, for the simple fact he has so much access. You know what I mean? Every single playlist is gonna put Drake's Drake's song in. And is it because Drake is Drake? No. It's because the label already got that relationship. Hey, Drake's dropping, put this in your playlist. Excuse me. Put this in your playlist. #1 song, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Cooper from the House says, so in reality, the labels are daddy in the relationships. Yes. They're rich grandfather. You know what I mean? The daddy are the motherfuckers that's like I don't even know how to explain it, but imagine the rich grandfather that's just like overly rich and he's just like really controlling the family. That motherfucker is the labels. That's the labels. You feel me? It's not what you think it is. It's not what you think it is. You motherfuckers better when they tell you to drop, you better fucking jump high. You know what I'm saying? You better fucking jump high. Now, so Drake is in return to that, Drake is suing Interscope because he felt like he says that Not Like Us was being pumped up, and that's the reason why his shit was being turned down. You know what I'm saying? It's the labels that made it like this. And while I agree that may have happened to a certain extent, I don't think it's what he thinks. He probably thinks, man, they manipulated this whole situation. I heard that he feels like they paid Apple Music and Spotify to whatever Certified Lover Boy was being asked for on like a stream Siri or Alexa, it would get moved over to Not Like Us or Not Like Us. And I don't think that's true, man. Even if it is true, you can't tell me if I ask for Certified Lover Boy to play and Not Like Us pop on and I say, hey, no, stop, put on yada yada. That's just what we do, right? That happens sometimes. I don't know how many of these artists that I don't even care about got streams because I asked for this song and Alexa played a whole nother song. You feel me? So that's common. But I think what Drake is uninformed with is how big that song actually really is. You know what I mean? Just because you feel like they tricked Alexa and you know what I mean, they finessed it that way, that don't change the football teams that played the shit. That don't change the high school motherfuckers that was playing that shit, the bands that was playing it during the football games and shit. That don't change none of that. Like, I think he's so inside, he's uninformed about what's going on the outside. And that can hurt you, bro. That can hurt you. And it's like when you got people around you that just fuck with you heavy, it's like, oh, bro, that shit ain't even hard like that. I don't know why. You know what I mean? They had to finesse that shit. I don't hear that shit nowhere I go. They're probably lying to bro. I've been around people like that, man. You know what I mean? They don't want to break your ego. They don't want you to go into rep because if there's a chink in your armor, that shit trickles down because they're a part of your what makes up you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like they'll lie to you just to make sure your ego is intact. You know what I mean? To keep you going, because if you fuck up in any type of way and miss a tour or if your shine diminishes, that indirectly falls on them, and that's just the game. You know what I mean? That's kind of what's it about. What is like to have a fucking entourage. You know what I mean? Cooper from the O says, well, I'm glad you ain't on the label, my boy. Otherwise, you'd be out here and you'd be out there and not here with us. I appreciate it. Maybe, I think if it was like this, if I was on a label and they seen 4 viewers right now, they'd probably stop me and tell me that this is gonna look bad for me. You know what I mean? Oh man, you getting all these streams, but on live you only pulling 4 people in on YouTube, bro. You shouldn't be doing this. This is gonna fuck with your it's gonna like drop your popularity or something like that. You know what I mean? Like, it's all about how you look. Or I wouldn't do this with 4 people on here because it would in turn like make me look like I'm not hot. So they would push my releases back. Like, oh man, I see you're live streaming, you're doing your thing. How about we get you with these other streamers and stuff like that, and then we try to build your numbers up before we drop anything else, because we're only going to push you if your numbers are looking like this, because that may reflect on how your streams are going to do, and we don't want to fuck up the money. You know what I mean? It's all about perception. It's fucked up. The game is fucked up. You know what I mean? So secondly, right? Like I said, bro, all of these artists are using bots. I know this for a fact because I know people that are tied into labels, man. I know when Gunna went #1 with Drip or Drown, I know people that were working his album. I know it. I know this for a fact. I know it. You know what I mean? It's like the same dudes that were working his album were trying to get me to buy into their playlist. And it's like, bro, I'm not gonna buy into your playlist. You either put my music on your playlist because you like it, or it is what it is, bro. I already have I have a loyal fan base. I'm not gonna do that. Oh, but you'll be bigger. You know what I'm saying? The labels will start offering you better deals because, you know, your numbers are going crazy. I'm like, bro, that's stupid. That's stupid. You know what I mean? It's just stupid to me. But hey, man, whatever works for y'all. Gunna celebrated his #1. You feel me? Maybe I'd have had a #1 if I would have paid like that. But I ain't paying like that. I think that shit is dumb. I think music is the only place you pay for your success, bro. That's the funniest shit about it. The music is the only place that you pay for your success. How do you have an artist like YG killing his whole career while he's on the label? As soon as he drops off of the label, he does what? Like, I don't know how many thousands of streams, you know what I mean? But it's not nowhere near the same, bro. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. And that's every single artist that go from label to independent. They get off a label, and next thing you know, they're doing 10,000 sales a drop. But you was doing 100,000, you was doing 160,000, you was doing damn near 200,000 on the label. What the fuck is that? That is called buying bots, bro. That's called buying bots. It's what the game is. You know what I mean? And then I heard he's suing Kendrick. No. He's suing UMG, which is his label, right? For dropping the Kendrick Lamar song with false narratives in it. That he, you know, likes A minor, you know, all that good shit. Now, the craziest part about it, right? The craziest part about that, if you felt like that was, you know what I mean? Like that was true, like he really defamed your character, you know what I mean? You would go after him for defamation, right? But no, he's going after the label for actually allowing him to put the song out, which is crazy. It's crazy. It's like, to me, this is like suing the school because your kid got his ass beat. Your kid been beating up everybody, bro. Your kid's been fucking people up at that school. The time he get his ass whooped, now you want to sue because it's like, hey, y'all didn't protect him like y'all should have. But your kid's a bully. The same tactics that you use to bully Meek Mill into oblivion is the same thing that happened to you, but now it's a problem. You know what I mean? I think this is nerd shit. This is nerd shit. And, you know, a lot of people would say, what the fuck? How's that nerd shit? Nerd shit is smart, right? No. Nerd shit is complaining about something when it ain't in your favor, to me. You know what I mean? This is shit nerds do. We learned this shit at a young age. If something happens to you, right? If you gangbanging and you get jumped, you know what I'm saying? You can't go and complain about it later. You can't go and tell on everybody that jumped you. Why? Because you're gangbanging, motherfucker. You're doing the same thing that they did to you. Just because it happened to you don't mean that it's just a part of the game. If you get shot and you gangbanging, guess what? That's a part of the game. Now this motherfucker been out there dogging people out. You said that man beat his wife, bro. You said that man beat his wife, but he defamed your character. He defamated your character. That's crazy. That's like a crazy double standard. I don't understand this shit. That's why I think bro is like on some nerd shit. Like, I don't know which one of his homies were like, hey, this is actually a good idea. Or if there's anybody that could tell him this is a good idea. But this is just not a good idea. Because after this, the lack of respect that you're going to get is crazy. There's no way people can stand next to you after you sue somebody because they beat you up. It don't work like that. It don't work like that. It don't work like that. It's like selling drugs and then calling the cops on somebody because they socked you out and took the drugs out your pocket. You can't do that. You're already doing something illegal, bro. It don't work like that. You know what I mean? It just don't make no sense. And it's sucker behavior, bro. It's sucker behavior. Like, you can't do this and stay respected. That's just not a part of the game. You know what I mean? Even though he lost to Mize, I still like he still had a level of respect. I did. I did think that he genuinely lost to Kendrick Lamar in that battle, but I felt like if Drake came around and just dropped like a fucking fire ass like a fucking what is that song? I mean that album, the Scorpion album with In My Feelings, all that shit. If he did that same thing, just went in the studio and made some fucking classic, dope, fire music. Not no gimmick shit. Not no I'm too sexy. None of that shit. Just some fire ass music and put it out. Not no shading nobody. Fuck it. We ain't even gonna talk about the battle. I lost or won. It don't even fucking matter. I'm about to act like this shit never happened, and I'm about to put a fire ass album out. I'm about to go on tour. I'm about to toast with the homies, and then I'm gonna come back. You feel me? If he went off and act like this battle never fucking happened, he would be right back where he needs to be. But the fact that he ain't doing that is the biggest problem, bro. It's the biggest problem. Like, he's just fucking okay, he was on a stream with XQC the other day, and he was like, you can't take, I'm here, mind, body, and soul. You can't take me out with false narratives. You gotta use the truth, yada, yada. Bro, shut the fuck up. Ain't nobody telling him nothing, bro. I wish I was the homie, bro. I'd have called him like, hey, bro, when you go in here tonight, act like that shit never fucking happened. Act like that shit never happened. If they play any song by one of your enemies, tell them to play this. Oh, you gotta hear this song. I'm about to send you some exclusive shit. You know what I mean? Just step on everything, but don't say nothing. Like, you gotta just shut the fuck up and just go. Fuck everything, bro. Fuck the battle. Fuck the Kendrick Lamar W. All that shit. And just keep pushing forward. But no, this motherfucker got nerds in his corner because ain't nobody told him suing is probably not the best move. Okay, they have bots. Oh, fuck the bots. Fuck it. What we need to do is get back to the real shit. Because you want to know who's not going to give a fuck about a bot? Me. Because you know why? Because you motherfuckers all use bots. All of them. Every single one of them. He can say, oh man, I've never paid for bots. I don't know anything about that. But your label has. And that's the reason why you know that they did that shit to you. I don't get people, man. I don't not people, but I don't get, bro. Like, this is not the best move for you. This is really not the best move for you. He also is suing because he says that the label changed the percentage of the stream by 30% for Not Like Us. Which is crazy. Now this is where I agree with him though. This is why I agree with him. Because if they in fact did that, right? Fuck with Kendrick Lamar pocket. If I'm Drake, fuck Kendrick Lamar's pockets. The fact that you changed the metrics on this one song, now we got a problem. Because I've been dropping nothing but fucking fire. I've been dropping nothing but hits, and you've never changed the metrics on mine. I've never got richer than I have in the past off of my music. But for this person, you did it. That's not fair. You need to pay me like you weigh. If you could change it if you could change it by 30% on that one song, you could do it for all of them. You're robbing us now. Now it's us against you. If you're gonna go that route, I respect that. But I hope he knows what he's doing. Because this ain't going to end good for him, bro. It's not going to end good for him. You want to know why? Because it's the machine, bro. You're not bigger than the program, bro. 48 Laws of Power says don't Don't appear smarter than the master or whatever it is. You know what I mean? It's along those lines. But bro, stay your fucking ass out the way, Drake. It's not gonna be good for you, bro. The same way Tekashi 6ix9ine dropped what is his first 6 songs, all hit Billboard top 10, every last one of them. The moment he complained that the labels were hyping up songs, basically like you can pay to get a number one, that was the day his ass stopped hitting fucking top 10. He thought that, oh, I got the money, I can just keep paying. No, bro, they'll blackball that. Now you can't even pay your way into greatness. Drake, bro, you are not bigger than the program, my boy. You are great. He's still a great artist. I think Drake is a great artist still. But the problem is, now you're working against the system. You've been okay, we all know the ocean, right? The system, the labels are the ocean. They make the waves and they can drown you. Now, you get into that ocean, right? You can swim in the ocean. We can all swim in the ocean. From the shore, you get in there, you can swim. Sometimes you can stand up, you know what I mean? If you're close enough to the shore, you can still stand up in the ocean. But if you swim too far, and then you're like, you know what? I want to turn back. This is getting a little choppy. It's a little dangerous. I'm going to turn back. The current pushes you further back. Further out into that ocean, bro, and you drown. I feel like this is what's going to happen to the boy, man. It sucks, though, because I respect what he's doing. If he does end up changing this to where the prices of a stream go up, I will praise Drake. You saved my life as an independent artist, because they can stop cutting so much off of my fucking streams. You feel me? If they paid what I feel like we should be getting paid per stream, we all rappers that are really getting, I would be rich. I'd be rich. This wouldn't be a $500,000 house. This would be $1 million house. You feel me? We'd be really getting it. But the fact that I can't, you know what I mean? That the labels and Spotify are in bed together. Bro, do you know that if in any situation, if the person that's making the product and the person that distributes the product got together and worked together on how much, if they got together, that would be called what? A monopoly, right? You can't do that. You can't do that shit. You can't fucking do that. The fact that the streaming company, which is Spotify and Apple Music, they got together with the labels and they decided how much a stream is going to be for the artist is crazy. That's crazy. They're robbing every single artist, bro. They're robbing all of us. I'm not even signing. I'm still caught up in the shit because I get paid per stream. I thank God I got loyal fans. I thank God that I got loyal supporters. You know what I mean? And bro, life would be really hard if I didn't get as many streams as I got right now. Life would be fucking hard until they fix it. Now, if Drake can make this happen, bro, he's that dude, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. If Drake can fix this shit, that would be crazy. The only problem is he's sacrificing himself, because for you to fix this, they're gonna take you down, bro. People need to start buying hard copies again, bro. The cars don't even have hard copy spot, like a place where you can plug your hard copies in, or you can't even put a CD in. It's fucked up. That's why I sell USBs. I've been telling artists for years, bro, drop USBs. Oh man, oh no, bro. I'm gonna get the CD made though. Man, your car don't even fucking have a CD player. Why do you keep doing this shit to yourself? You can put your whole discography on a USB, but you don't want to do it because I said it. Because you're stupid. That's one of the biggest things like about us artists, bro. We have so much ego, it's ridiculous. It is fucking stupid. It's the dumbest shit ever, bro. The amount of ego in the industry is crazy, bro. It's really crazy. I think it's what really holds us back. It's crazy. It's fucking ridiculous, bro. I promise you, it really is. But the fact that labels and Spotify are controlling how much a stream is worth is crazy, bro. That will make you want to fucking fire on somebody. And if Kendrick got like a 30%, hike up or whatever on that song, that one song, W, bro. That's the greatest business move ever. Look at it. Look how it did. Crazy. That shit was fucking crazy. Like, bro. Crazy. You notice lately, a lot of artists have been dropping music on their Instagram. And you're like, why the hell would they do that? Because I feel like I feel like people are trying to buck back against the system, man. That's what I feel. You know what I mean? You can't drop it on YouTube because the labels are in bed with YouTube. You can get through on Instagram or TikTok though. Probably not TikTok. I think they had to deal with TikTok, but you see what they doing on Instagram, man. Something's happening, bro. It sucks that that one of the greatest artists ever may have to get sacrificed. But hey, man, you put yourself in that bed, my boy. So I've been hearing there's a rumor going around that Drake, lately on his drops he haven't been he's not even in the top 10 right now. And he's always in the top 10 and he's dropped a few songs. And they're saying that he's not there because the labels are diminishing his numbers because he has a renegotiation coming up. And I'm like, man, if that's the case, bro, it's no different than what the Cowboys did to Amari Cooper. You know what I mean? That what these teams do to these players, they stop they lower the targets, they put them on different routes. Like, okay, you usually get open through the middle. We're gonna put the young dude right there. We're gonna let him shine. You know what I mean? 4 more games a year. You know what I'm saying? We're going to drop your numbers, and then when negotiation comes, we're going to trade you off for a 6-rounder instead of paying you what you should be paid. And then you're going to go to a different team, and everybody's going to be like, man, he still got it. Or he found a spark on this team, and now he's going crazy again. No, the team over here, Amari Cooper, the Cowboys just stopped throwing him the ball, and they started force-feeding fucking CeeDee Lamb. If you watch the games and don't have any allegiances to these teams, you'll call it the way you do. But the fact that these analysts are in bed with the fucking with the team owners and shit, as soon as they say something that the team owners don't like, they'll call it ESPN or Fox News Fox Sports and be like, hey, you need to get this motherfucker off or else we can't fuck with you. You know what I mean? It's a janky ass game, bro. It's a janky ass game, and if that's happening in Drake right now, that's crazy, bro. It's crazy. It's really crazy because I feel like it can only happen to him because he didn't really have like a origin grind. You know what I mean? A lot of artists they came up from the mud, like. They dropped albums before they got on and shit like that. My boy dropped one mixtape, or what was it, one mixtape, and the mixtape was already, they only dropped the shit to kind of solidify what was going on, if I'm not mistaken. Wasn't Lil Wayne already on that mixtape? It's like, bro, it was just to build the shit up. You know what I mean? Like, oh man, look at this guy. He came out of nowhere. Shorty, you the fucking best. Like, bro, smash hit first straight out the gate. That's not the same, bro. That shit is rare. That shit is label made, bro. Have you ever seen the Bionic Man? You know what I mean? I've never seen it, but I know what the show was about. It was basically the government put together this $1 million man, and you know he had like robotic shit, and he was just doing extra shit. It's kind of like what Drake is like. My boy is super talented, but it's like if anybody on this fucking stream right now, if you're watching, if you can sing, you can rap, and you look marketable, and you can play the part, they can make you a star just for the simple fact they could put you in the room with the right writers, with the right producers. You know what I mean? If you got the talent to stay afloat, it's easy. Now you just got to shut the fuck up and just take what they give you. What's the problem, right? What's the problem? As long as you're willing to just shut the fuck up and take what they give you. The problem is when they want to pivot. You know what I mean? When it's Kendrick Lamar's time, and you know what I mean? And you become the sacrifice, then what? It's fucked up. It's crazy. I mentioned, he had said the only person that don't have to do what the labels say is Taylor Swift. Okay, maybe that's true, but that's just that's life. It felt like that. You probably felt like that was you too until you learned, until the motherfuckers whipped your ass in a submission. But now, you know what I mean. He's going to court on these motherfuckers, and I don't think he's gonna I don't think he's gonna ride this shit out. It's too steep of a climb, bro. Okay. So what's gonna happen is they're gonna have a meeting. They're going to show him what life is going to be like if he goes down the road that he's going, and what life can look like if he lets this go and keep doing what he's always been doing. It's like red pill or blue pill situation. And depending on who Drake is as a person, which, you know, what road he's going to take. And I honestly feel like he's going to see that shit. He's going to think about his kid, the future, you know what I mean, his legacy and all this shit, and I think he's gonna calm the fuck down. He's gonna get back in pocket. He's gonna drop a song. It's finally gonna hit. You know what I mean? The fans are gonna fuck with it, and he's gonna get past this. But the problem is, he's never gonna be the same artist. Never gonna be the same. You're gonna be Ja Rule without with continuing with the hits, but you're never gonna be Ja Rule that dominated the airwaves. You know what I mean? It kind of sucks. I understand that people don't agree with that. You know what I mean? This is from a music business standpoint. I'm coming from. I'm coming straight from music business. I don't care. I'm not talking about him because I like his music or dislike him as an artist. You know what I mean? Or dislike his career or whatever, you know what I mean? It ain't got nothing to do with Kendrick Lamar. I feel like right now it's all like, hey, are you willing to be number 3? Because you're not gonna be 1 or 2. You're not gonna get beat, go against the labels, and then end up number 2 for the rest of your career. Are you willing to be here? You know what I'm saying? Are you willing to be Nas? Respected, dope artist, but you're not really in the top 5s anymore. You know what I mean? You were top 2, top 3. Is it Biggie J and Nas? Is it Pac? You know what I mean? Like who is it? I don't know. Now it's like, oh yeah, it's Tupac or Biggie or Jay-Z. Like, you know what I mean? It knocked them off a little bit, but when you break down the careers, bro, Nas is still getting Grammys. Nas is still putting out amazing music. So Nas is kind of really winning right now, but we just don't see it. A lot of the common rap fan wouldn't see it that way because he went from being the ultimate superstar rapper, like hip-hop artist, to not being that anymore. So I'm really curious to see where this goes. Hit the comments. Let me know what you think. Is Drake gonna go against the system, or is he gonna fold and live life the way it's comfortable for him? I want to know what you guys think, bro. Hit the comments up, hit the chat up. Let me know something, bro. I don't think. I think if he and let me be clear, right? I don't expect him to sacrifice his life. You know what I mean? I don't expect him to sacrifice his life. Once they show him that, hey, you are doing this for a good reason, a good cause, but at the end of the day, when you go against these labels, it's never going to be the same for you. When he gets that talk, you know what I mean? And if he backs down, like, you know what, fuck this shit. I don't give a fuck about none of this shit. I'm gonna go on a fucking break for 3 years, and I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna drop some fire shit and fuck everything. If he does that, then I don't blame him. You know what I mean? But if he does buck up and go against the system, I respect it. I respect it 100%. And the craziest thing about all this is Crazy Kanye said, I'm here for the dismantling of Drake. I'm here for that. And what are we seeing? The dismantling of Drake. You know what I mean? We'll see if it happens, though. Chat fam, everybody. I hope you guys had a good time today, man. This was a straight up one segment situation. Oh, we have a second segment. Let's get to it. As you see, there is a super chat goal of $30 today. If you can help the channel, you know what I mean? Help the stream, help all that shit by donating to the super chat goal. If you want to do that, hit the dollar sign thing by the chat and all that shit. Now, thoughts on Cobra Kai season, bro. I think this was the best season until they got. This is the best part of it, like the whole shit, right? I love the whole Cobra Kai series, all that shit. These last four? Was it four songs? Yeah, I think it was 4 episodes as part of the series. It was fucking amazing until they got to the last part. The big brawl got on my nerves. That shit got on my nerves. That was annoying. That was lazy writing to me. You know what I mean? That was lazy writing. I do understand it though. Like, how else? If you guys have not watched it, we're gonna throw some spoilers. Sorry about that. How do you get to the part where everybody's gonna fight if you don't start a brawl though? So I get that, because everybody has to catch the fade by episode 10. So I get that. Chosen overlooking the Asian woman, my boy tripping, bro. What's up with you? What type of shit was you on? This don't make no sense. Like, it don't make no sense. He went out there and got his heart broken, and then he was dealing with this Asian woman. She's pretty, bro. The old woman is pretty, and he was acting like he kicked it with her, and then acted like he fronted on her. Like, I think that was the weirdest shit ever. Whoever wrote that was tripping, bro. That shit was that was lazy. Kenny, it's annoying to me that Hawk and Dimitri. Why is Dimitri there? He is trash, bro. I don't give a fuck if Devin fucked up Kenny's situation where he shit on himself. There's no way in the universe where I send Dimitri out there, he gets a flag, Kenny don't come back with a flag, and I say, you know what? I think we're gonna just keep running with this, and we're just gonna take Dimitri with us, bro. That motherfucker is trash, bro. And going to MIT, yeah, for real, yeah, going to MIT, bro. That's what you need to do. Dimitri is fucking ass. I don't understand why he's there. Hawk, he kind of let me down. He used to be harder than that. He seemed real mid this season, this part of the season, and I'm not gonna lie, bro. Samantha LaRusso, trash, bro. Fucking weak. I don't understand what the fuck she's doing, bro. She is guard, bro. She is guard. What the fuck? She gonna act like she wasn't leading that boy on. Oh, I got a boyfriend. Oh yeah, he tried to kiss me. I don't know what was up, but You know what I mean? I told him yada yada, and he was mad. Bitch, just cause you fucking let him on, bro. Axel Unstoppable, yeah, Axel is a fucking monster. Axel reminds me of I think his name was Billy or Brian, whatever his name was, in the old Karate Kid movie. The tall white dude, the one that Silver got. Yeah, he reminds me of him. He's fucking hard, bro. He's hard. There's no way. Robbie is a bitch, bro. This motherfucker is in a fight. Somebody's trying to punch his face off, and every time he see his girl, he fall. Yeah, you deserve to go. You's a hoe, bro. Diego, is that his name? Miguel, I like Miguel. I just think he a hoe. I think he's soft, bro. I think he's soft. Yeah, he worried about Tori. Tori, man, bro. Robbie needs to go to therapy, bro. Robbie is too fucking soft to be doing this, bro. Like, how you turn it on? Like, you turn it on, he unstoppable. Red Ranger, he's fucking unstoppable. But you can't do shit until the end, bro. He got some weird shit going on with him, bro. Whoever wrote this shit, they need to figure this part out, bro. Like, cause this is a little annoying. It's real. It started out amazing, and then it turned into some fucking Power Ranger shit, and I didn't like that, bro. And I used to watch Power Rangers every fucking day, but it just got real soft, like. And I understand it's one of those TV shows where it is soft, but it's just like the writing, bro. Yeah, Quan, bro. My boy Quan. And it's called, like, shout out to Jay Quan, you know what I mean? Everybody getting tipsy, because they for sure put it, that dude is for sure named after Jay Quan. But for Quan, for him to be so heartless, like, he don't give a flying fuck. He will kill you if he can. And he has the talent to do so, and then he can't beat the shit out of anybody, bro. It don't make no sense. It don't make no sense, bro. It don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. Kenny. I don't understand why Kenny, like, I don't get it, bro. Kenny is with the shit. He's hard. He's fast. Pause. He's hard. Big pause. I don't get this shit. They're trying their hardest to make these certain dudes the stars. Dimitri, get him the fuck out of here. Robbie, get him the fuck out of here. This motherfucker need to cry. Like, he need to figure life out, bro. How the fuck did he buy a Jack and Coke? Motherfucker, you ain't 21. How did he buy a Jack and Coke? It don't make no sense. Devin, how the fuck is she doing anything? Like, why did you... They put the worst team together, bro. They put the worst team together. First off, like Silver scene, Kenny should be leading. He got the most hands, and he don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? Kenny got to let it go. He already put the pause on LaRusso, but he's still mad. You want to know why he can't let it go? Because he didn't beat him in a submission, bro. He didn't. Have you ever socked a bully up? I mean, somebody that was just like, that just talk shit or something. You sock them up and they still want more. Like, it make you want to punch them even harder, bro. They nose all bloody and shit. Ooh, a bitch. Like, bro, you still calling me a bitch? I almost knocked your ass out, bro. That's what he's dealing with. He needs to let it go though, but I agree. I agree. I think they need to do more for his story. You know what I mean? They need to do more for his story. I don't know why he thinks that LaRusso or the young LaRusso is the one that why do you think he gave you the laxative? He wasn't even there. Was he there? I don't even think he was there, bro. If he was, I'll take it back. But I don't even think he was there. And Devin, bro, how you be cool with her like that? If somebody snaked me like that, she'd have to catch the fade, bro. And the only reason I say you should catch the fade with her because you guys already spar together. Like, you know what I mean? You might not like have to beat her up, but you probably got to like Brazilian jiu-jitsu match her or something, like grapple match her or something. But she called for that. Oh, he was there, but he was the first one laughing and recorded it. Oh, okay. See? He got took off for the right reason then, bro. Why you recorded? Now you gotta get stomped out again. What's up with him though? Why is Daniel LaRusso's son, or whatever his name is, why is he so weak? He trash, bro. He real garb. He like a real hoe. Like all he do is just like, he like a little antagonist. I don't know. But Cobra Kai new season, fire, bro. I watched the whole shit today. Fire as fuck. Shit's hella good. If you guys are into Cobra Kai, I advise you to watch it. Like I said, we got a super chat goal of $30. If you can, donate to that bitch. If you can't, it's all good. Don't even worry about that bitch. If you have seen it though, let me know how you feel about the Cobra Kai season in the chat. Also, let me know where you think this Drake shit is headed in the chat or in the comment section. And we'll address that later. You feel me? I'll respond in the comments. So let me know what you think. All right? I'm out. I want to say peace to y'all. It was good to kick it with y'all again, man. I will be back on Friday. Never seen this shit? Bro, Cooper from the O, man. First off, for you being a fucking Steeler fan and then you don't watch Cobra Kai, I don't know how we cool, bro. I don't know how we cool, bro. And I like you. I like you, bro. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't fucking get it. You making me fucking question you, Cooper. Don't do that, bro. I don't like that shit. Haven't watched the new season yet. Bro, El Pedon, bro, you gotta watch the shit. The last season is fucking hard, bro. It's hard. Jordan, how do you think... let me know, how do you feel about Silver and Kreese getting out of prison, bro? I think that shit was the weakest, laziest writing. I don't give a fuck if you are in the right. If you escape from prison, motherfucker, your ass got new charges, bro. That don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. It makes zero sense at all. I don't understand how that worked out. Silver has money, so he could have paid to get out. I respect that. I respect that part of the writing. Kreese getting out. I think he killed a fucking guard. I think he killed a guard, bro. If not, he really put hands on a guard. That is a fucking felony, bro. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Stop. This don't make no sense. I'll start watching tomorrow night, my boy. Hey, watch. I guarantee you're not going to regret it. I guarantee you're not going to regret it. Especially the newest season. Prison Break was your shit? Oh, yeah. Prison Break was hard. I watched the first season. I didn't go any further past that. Prison Break was hard. What else do I watch? I don't know if you guys watched Ozark yet. Ozarks is crazy. Lately, I've been watching this show called Accused. That shit is tight. Me and my wife watched that. If you into some ratchet shit, watch Love After Lockup or Love During Lockup. Let me know how you feel about that. That's some real ratchet shit. Real bottom of the barrel ratchet shit. Love After Lockup. Let me know. But I'm going to get out of here. I want to say I thank y'all for kicking it with your boy. It's been a great time like always, man. I don't know where the homies is. You know what I mean? But everybody in here. Watch The Good Doctor. We been on that, bro. Been on that. I watched up to season 5. I catch up to season 6 this long weekend. You're not going to regret it. Season 6 is hard, bro. Season 6 is hard as fuck. I watched that shit all day. My daughter was napping. I turned that shit on. I promise you. The Good Doctor is hard as fuck. Oh, yes. That is a plexiological break. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? We watched that shit. You feel me? We've been on that. But yeah, peace out, my boy Rigo eating glizzies and complaining they ain't hard enough. He eating frozen glizzies. That's crazy. Shout out to the homie Rigo, man. He ain't been on here. I know he be busy and shit, but hopefully he catch up. You feel me? Big shout out to the homies, man. AJ ain't loud. I'm looking for you and Joe Cook. You fucking Detroit Lion fucking lovers. But yeah, catch y'all Friday, chat. We out, man. I will see y'all Friday, bro. I hope you guys have a great holiday season with y'all family.